Tony here, 456 Chevy Trucks LLC in Kansas City, Kansas. Shooting a video today of this 1964 Chevrolet C10 Suburban. This little jewel is a real solid daily driver. It's currently licensed, titled, insured, registered, and used on a daily basis. Great little daily driver. It's a 283 4-speed truck, and we just put these rallies on it. It had some 6-lug Steelies on it. Just the factory style Steelies. They're narrow, 5.5 inches wide. Just didn't quite fill the wheel wells up to my liking, so found a set of 15/8 rally, truck rally, 6 on 5.5. Put on it, fill the wheel wells up a little bit better, and gives it a little bit more pleasing stance. This happens to be a barn door truck. Everything functions, it's all there. Got the upper keepers on it, as you can see. All the hardware is intact. The inner access panels are all there. As you can see, this is a second, third row Suburban. Rear deck's in good shape. Still got the original mat on it, or in it. As you can see, the mortise plates will allow the third row full width seat to go in the second position if you want to roll that way. This truck's got chrome front and rear bumpers on it, as well as I believe the grill is actually aftermarket because it's chrome steel. And as you know, the original shiny grills on these trucks, 64 to 66, were anodized aluminum. This one happens to have warning lights in it. It's got matching dash knobs. There's no radio in this truck. At some point it had a radio in it. I've got a heater or a radio delete plate for it that actually was in it, but one of the clips was missing, so it wasn't staying in the hole. So anyway, it's a standard steering wheel with the horn button, which is 60 to 65. This is a 64. This has got a new floor mat in it. It's a little dirty because I drive this thing quite often. And a shifter boot. It's a good solid truck. No windshield eyebrow issues with this truck. It's got the original seat upholstery, but at some point somebody made a feeble attempt at putting some grandma's tapestry upholstery in it. But anyway, all the seats are there, function properly. This one happens to have seat belts in the front row only. This is a deluxe air heater truck. Got 3 slide levers, as would be found in the 64 to 66 Chevrolet trucks, panels, and Suburbans. Got a functioning cigarette lighter or power outlet for your communication devices. Got the chrome sport mirrors on it. Some red push button wiper arms and blades. Again, it's got a chrome grille on it, and of course a 456 Chevy Trucks front license plate, so you know how to reach us. As I said before, this is a 283 4-speed truck. It's got the original ram horn and exhaust manifolds on it. I don't know what this funky horn came off of, but it's a good sound, so we left it on there. Still running a single pot master cylinder, so no power brakes. It does have power steering on it, which makes it a super nice daily driver. I just took this on a 600-mile round trip. That wasn't quite 600 miles, more like 500 miles, but we spelunked a little bit on our trip. But there's a Luna dog. She's our shop dog and our #1 salesman. Got a little rust on the inner fenders in the typical places. Solid driving truck, solid bones truck. There is some rust in this truck. Rear quarters, well, the front rockers have some rust, and somebody's done some filler work on these rear quarters. So it would in fact need some rear quarter work on both sides. You can see some back bubbling there. This rocker's in better shape on the driver's side than the passenger side, but it looks like it's had some filler work in it as well. And then I see these that front fender tail that's been infilled right there, which that's supposed to be a factory seam for that fender tail to be independent of that front rocker. But nothing too substantial. As I said, it's got a real solid windshield eyebrow on this truck, which is a kind of a big deal. Then there's some flaking paint, but the perimeter drip rail all appears to be in good order. So once again, it's a solid bones truck, good honest survivor. Looks pretty good. Tootling down the highway, we get a lot of thumbs up with this truck. If you have any interest in this truck, feel free to reach out to me. Tony at 4-5-6 ChevyTrucks.com is my email address. You can also reach us on our website, 4-5-6 ChevyTrucks.com, 913-207-7789. We're located in Kansas City, Kansas. Good luck in the auction. Be safe. Stay healthy.